Good evening and a warm welcome to the Divine Soul members of Together Divines, and a special warm welcome to all the new family members in the house. If you are hearing our channel for the first time, do hit the notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on our videos, because our videos does provide you with a lot of life coaching informations, hand holdings and divine downloads, which will be very much supportive to deal with your life situations for now and in future, right? So yesterday was the day wherein I don't know, it was Thursday also, and we believe Thursday is the day of the gurus, the day of the ascended holy masters, and it was a blessing of the ascended holy masters or Baba Maharaj Ji. I don't know, but there was a commonality in the kind of messages that was popping in my inbox at Instagram, at YouTube comment section, at email, everywhere. And everyone was very much thankful towards me, thankful for the kind of work that is being delivered by Together Divines. And a lot of appreciation we have posted in our community post as well. Some of them are still left to be posted. I'll supposedly post today or tomorrow. So thanks to each and every one of you who have written down to us, and it really feels great when we started the channel a few years back, and with the hope of with a vision of providing guidance to the people who are lost in life, depressed, relationship issues, and confused about the twin flame journey. And eventually, we have helped many people bounce back in their life and have a clarity regarding their twin flame journey, right? Recently there was one young girl from Hyderabad, and even she somehow found our channel on Threads and took a session from us. It was last week, and her twin flame journey was very unique, very short term period, but it was really killing her from within. And yesterday even she dropped a message to us that, "Sir, we are very much thankful that I found a channel at the right time, else I would have lost in this journey, and it would have been difficult for me to get along. Whom would I ask such questions? Where would I get the clarity on that?" Things like that. So the channel is still thriving on helping more and more of divine souls who genuinely are seeking for such help, seeking for such guidance, the pure souls, the genuine ones. And we would like to handhold you, guide you. You can take multiple benefits from the channel, in terms of if you'd like to learn meditation, heal your chakras, kundalini, any kind of numerology consultations, relationships counseling and consultations, energy reading consultations, any kind of issues related to your twin flame journey, whether you are unaware regarding you being in a masculine dominant or a feminine dominant energy, whether you are in a twin flame journey or a soulmate journey or a karmic journey or a false twin journey, right? We would help you because when you deal with our channel, like, you come at a confluence of divine guidance along with astrological, numerological, energy reading analysis of your situations. So it is most supposedly would be beneficial for you, and you will be receiving the right guidance. Regarding the dominant energy of the people, whether you are feminine dominant or masculine dominant, we have observed that this is the major confusion regarding many people, because many people, especially if we start with the females, right? If we start with the females, then most of the females believe that they are in a feminine energy, although they are in a dominant masculine energy. And why they believe is that because all across the YouTube, all the channels, everywhere, they are describing female as feminine. Feminine is an energy, feminine is an quality. Just being a female does not entitle you to be called yourself as a feminine, right? And people don't get this and think that just because they are female, they are into feminine energy. And what happens is that the agony is that when they go on forward to watch any of the YouTube videos or tarot card sessions all across the world, all the tarot card readings, let me tell you very clearly, are done, maximum 99.99% of the tarot card readings are done for the feminine energy point of view. Audience has a feminine energy. They don't do it at all for the masculine energy point of view, right? And that's the reason why, any person, although being in a feminine dominant, masculine dominant energy, and happens to listen a series of what you call these tarot card sessions or videos of Twin Flame, even the Twin Flame videos are guided in such a way that they keep the focal point is as if the advice is being given to the feminine dominant people. But somehow it is also a fact that a masculine dominant person will not reach out to such videos very easily. But in the world of internet and algorithms and everything going around, it is not an extraordinary feat that a masculine dominant person would not land up to such videos or such tarot card readings. And what happens is that once you get along such videos, the algorithm plays its role, and back to back you will keep on getting more and more tarot card readings, more and more Twin Flame videos, which is per se point of view of feminine dominant energy, as an advice and guidance to the feminine dominant energy. Now, unknowing of the fact that you are a masculine dominant energy and you still keep on watching those videos thinking that you are a feminine dominant energy, and try to correlate with those facts, and some might correlate also, which I'll explain just ahead in this video why you can correlate with it, then you'll completely juxtapose the entire equation of this Twin Flame journey, right? Until and unless you understand that you are a masculine dominant and not a feminine dominant, the entire perspective of how you look at this journey, whom you are dealing in this journey, entirely gets puzzled up, right? Once you know that you are a masculine dominant energy, the things that you should be doing is completely different than once you know that you are in a feminine dominant energy. We'll be creating other videos. If we continue following our channel and watching all the videos, you'll get the guidance in collective as well. Do not miss out on any part of the video, whether it's long, whether it's short, right? We speak in a continuous flow. Whatever comes is thrown out and it's served to the audience, right? So it all depends upon divine downloads. Now, I said a while ago that even if a dominant male masculine dominant person watches tarot card videos and happens to think themselves as a feminine dominant and watch those videos and correlate with the things of the videos, inputs of the videos, it is because when a tarot card reading is done, the energy keeps on fluctuating between the audience and for the person for whom they are listening, right? So many a time it happens that many of the things which the tarot card reader is saying is in terms of the other person for whom you are listening, right? Unless and until you are very much energy observant and very much alert and aware and actually awakened, you will not know the difference, because the tarot card reading can go anywhere. It can be for you or for the person or situation that you are asking, right? So the energy keeps on fluctuating. You are not energy observant, you are not awakened, you are complete naive and amateur in this thing. You are not taking any guidance, you don't have the spiritual maturity, and down the line you believe that you are in a feminine dominant energy, right? That's the mistake. So to clarify regarding your dominant energy, either watch our videos, jot down the points, you will know yourself better, or take a personal guided session with me. I will definitely help you. Once in a lifetime, if you know which energy you are into, you will clarify the entire puzzle of this twin flame journey, right? It's so simple, but the tragic part is that people like to live in that, delulu, in that illusion of being in some kind of energy, and they just increase their sufferings, they just prolong their sufferings, right? It was 11:11 on the recording screen while I was saying this. So yes, universe is also giving a stamp on it. So, and it happens usually, whenever we are saying something with a conviction, it happens always that, universe will give a stamp on it or something like that, right? Now, secondly, coming to a masculine, what to call male bodied person, okay? So even for a male bodied person, what happens is that if they are in a feminine dominant energy, they find it very difficult to acknowledge and accept that yes, I'm in a feminine dominant energy. Why? Because it somewhere takes away their pride of being in the masculine energy or being in a male body. So many of the males shy away from saying that no, I'm not a feminine dominant, I'm a masculine, and all the girls also shout out like that only. Even in our comment section, we see the same, discrepancy going on, so we can't help it. But in totality, this confusion lies both in, female DMs and male DFs. Okay. So for God's sake, once in a while, do get this clarity regarding this. And having said that, and having discussed about the feedbacks, wonderful feedbacks from all across every one of you, I'm really thankful to you that we have been able to help you. We'd like to inform you regarding one of a very unique and what to call helpful kind of a session. It is called Birth Energy Analysis and Remedies, in short BEAR. So BEAR is all about correcting and balancing your energy, right from the childhood. There is a certain kind of energy, certain kind of karma that you carry along since your birth, right? And it carries along till your deathbed. Your entire life is based on those energies at your birth time. And overall, how the planets plays their game is that all the planets are there. All these planets means all the astrological planets, sun rising, moon rising, your zodiac signs, right? The numerology, everything. How they play their part, their role in your life is that they ensure that you serve your karma better, right? You serve your karma hard. So you will be pushed into, doing something, or you will develop an affection or an, comfortableness to something which is actually not advisable for you to do. And you will siphon off all those good things that you should be doing in your life out of ignorance or out of, not knowing. So with birth energy analysis, we'll try to, advise you with all those good things that you should start doing and all those bad things that you should stop doing, so that you bring in a stability in your life, right? You bring in stability in your energy level. You heal your blockages in your life, right? So it's a very important one and it's a very unique one. And I suppose, anyone who has done the remedies of birth energy analysis. It's very simple, it's very effective, and the result shows off in a span of 3 months to 6 months time, because it works slowly and it heals your root cause. So it is not an immediate effect of overnight success. It works slowly, but as and when I'll suppose if you jot down your energy levels in a 3 month span of time, 6 month span of time, 9 month span of time, and eventually after a year, you will see yourself as a very different, complete, grown, balanced, immersed. A new you will be born, right? You will yourself see as a new birth that has happened in your life, because eventually all the people are running around here and there for money, materialistic goals, financial success, uh, finding a right partner, building a good house, buying a good car, and things like that, right? But down the line, which I have observed among many people, you know most of the people rather, is that they are themselves not finding that peace, that happiness, that balance within their own body, right? So your body is your first home, right, where you stay. Your soul also stays in that body only, right? Your mind also stays in that body, right? So if you are having everything in your life, or you are running around everything materialistic in your life, catching the train, catching the bus, airports, flights, job, families, friends, anything, everything like that, earning money, everything. But eventually, if you don't have the peace in your heart, if you don't find the peacefulness in your mind, right? If you are always having anxieties in your heart, what is the even use of all those money, all those materialistic goals that you are having outside you? Because inside you, inside your own body, you are not finding that tranquility, you are not finding that happiness, you are not finding the stability within. And what happens is that eventually the outer comforts, outer luxuries do not fetch you happiness unless you are happy from within. You will just be running around here and there like a machine or a robot, and in your mundane life routines. So birth energy analysis seeks to provide your stability, mental peace, calm down your energies, heal your blockages in your life. And although if you don't achieve those big materialistic success or something like that in short term, but at least you will start feeling better within yourself. You will start breathing happily within yourself. You will feel that divine support in your life. You will feel that divine blessings in your life. Why? Because see, if two persons sits down and does a prayer, of the same God's divine supreme, one of the person's prayer is answered and the other's prayer is not answered. Why it is so? The God is the same, the place is the same, and the person who has asked to conduct a prayer, send a prayer message, is the same. The teacher is the same. But one person's prayer is answered and the other person's prayer is not answered. Why? Because one person's path is very much clear and the other one's is not. I'm calling about this concept for the general humans, not for the twin flames, because in twin flames it works very differently, dynamics. So if you're a twin flame, don't understand it right away. You'll have to watch some of our videos regarding divine masculine's manifestation abilities and how it gets blocked and choked within the twin flame journey, right? And the rest of their life. So for normal people, I'm saying in a general context that people are praying for the same thing, sitting at the same hall, at the same place, guided by the same person, but still one of the person is able to send their prayers, it is answered, it comes back as a blessing. The other person's prayers get blocked somewhere in the between. So the divine is not blocking your prayers, it is your own karma which is not allowing the blessings from the divine to reach to you, right? So unless and until you heal your blockages, right, it's something like the sun shines in the sky every day at the same time, and sunshine does not differentiate between any religion, any country, any caste, any creed, hills, mountains, or the beaches, right? But if you are yourself situated in such a place, or you have built your home in such a place where the sunshine gets stuck, it does not reach your house, then it's not the fault of the sunshine. The blessings is the same for all across all humans, but it is your own foolishness. It's your own, you know, lifestyle, your own belief system, your own things, whatever you are doing wrong in your life, and your past life karmas. It creates a blockage and does not, allow the blessings, the divine blessings, to reach out to you, right? So I hope you have got this example, and if you can imagine this example, you can easily correlate why birth energy analysis and remedies is a must for every one of you who is hearing this. And after you take up the birth energy analysis and remedies, you got to implement the remedies also, right? Because how your life is balanced, there are 7 days in a week. We aim to balance the 7 days. There are 7 chakras in your body. We aim to balance the 7 chakras. There are 9 planets. We'll aim to balance the 9 planets, right? And you think it might be messy, but it's so simple and it's so easy that everyone who has undergone the birth energy analysis and remedies, knows this, right? If you happen to do a puja or a worship or something like that, a havan or something of a ritual, then its effect will hardly be for 3 lunar cycles, for 3 months, 4 lunar cycles to the max. But beyond that, its effectiveness decreases, right? But the remedies of the birth energy analysis and remedies is as such that it stays with you, right, till lifelong. Why? Because we fit in such a way that it becomes your lifestyle. So the remedies does not work, is suggested, advised to you in form of doing something rituals, but it, is fitted in your life such as it becomes your life routine, right? So over the time you'll forget that it was even advised as a life, remedies at some point of time, because now you have started, making changes in your lifestyle and your life routine somewhere, and you'll get the benefit out of it, right? So over the time, firstly, it will balance your energies, it will heal your blockages, you'll start feeling happy in your own body, in your own mind, in your own heart, right? You will feel more better. And once you start feeling happy in your life, once you start getting those divine support and blessings in your life, which is blocked by your generations of karmas, lifetimes of karmas, then you'll start to feel balanced, motivated, and happy. And once you are balanced, motivated, and happy, any task under the sun, any target you would like to achieve, anything will be very much, easily feasible for you. So that's the objective of birth energy analysis and remedies. It's the last few days of the month. Since 1st October, the fees will be revised. So anyone who is hearing this out and would like to, take the session, please consult me as soon as possible. If I find you fit, to take the guidance, only then you will be given. This is the pattern of our channel. We don't entertain each and every random person. We might ask for something, your voice clip or your something, so that or ask you certain questions. If we find you fit, only then you will be allowed to take the session, right? So do take it, because from 1st October onward the fees is going to be hiked for it. And among the feedbacks, I told you that we received feedbacks in the Instagram, in YouTube comment section, and some in email also. Now the person who had sent us feedback in email, is herself a healer, a coach, and a mentor to many people, right? Healing people, guiding people in terms of similar anxieties, depression issues, and many life situations. She was herself undergoing astrology classes somewhere from the US. She stays in India, but she was doing her astrology classes, and she has paid hefty fees uh, to learn those astrology things. She's still learning from the US, and even she took this birth energy analysis and remedies session from us, and users, know, she's really happy about it, really happy regarding the session, and she has sent her a feedback as a voice note through email, which will attach after this video. You will get to hear it, right? So she is a very sort of upcoming famous coach, life coach, and a mentor. I don't recall if she has mentioned her name in her feedback audio or not, else I would have disclosed her name also. So because I'm not sure, that's why I'll not call out her name, but she has a good following on Instagram also, and she has a good name and a trust among her people, among her clients also, right? So she's really someone who is who has the thing, who has the knowledge of certain things in life, and then she has she is there as a healer, as a mentor, and a guide to many people. And even she was searching for similar guidance and issues in life, and was finding many things that required healing, right? So someone suggested her about her channel, and then she approached us. We advised her few rituals before the session, and by the time she took the session, and after it, you can hear it all about in her own voice feedback, right? So do take good care of yourself, listen to her feedback, and anyone who would like to take birth energy analysis and remedies beer session from us, then do let us know immediately before the end of this month, because any booking done post the end of the month of September the fees will be hiked. Okay, so good luck to you all, and cheers to life. Good night, and do hear the feedback and mention your feedback in the comment section if you had taken birth energy analysis remedies from us, and if you are following the rituals, following the remedies, then how has the turnaround been in your life, right? Good night, take care, and do hear her feedback, what she says.
हाय, मेरा नाम अंकिता है और मैंने रिसेंटली विजय सर से बर्थ एनालिसिस रीडिंग ली, एंड दैट टर्न्ड आउट टू बी वेरी एक्यूरेट फॉर मी, और बहुत कुछ मुझे उससे अपने बारे में सीखने मिला, जानने मिला। मैं खुद एक होलिस्टिक हीलर, टैरो कार्ड रीडर और एस्ट्रोलॉजर हूँ, और इसके नाते मेरा बहुत एक्सपीरियंस रह चुका है इस एरिया में। कई सारी टैरो कार्ड रीडिंग्स, PLRT सेशंस मेरे खुद के हो चुके हैं। तो मुझे लगा, जब उन्होंने पहली बार मेंशन किया कि ये एक रीडिंग ले लो, तुम्हारे बारे में जानने मिलेगा, मेरा सबसे पहला सवाल अंदर से यही आया कि ऐसा है ही क्या जो मुझे अपने बारे में पता नहीं है। इतना तो पता है ऑलरेडी, क्या वो और हेल्प कर सकता है या कुछ बचा भी है जानने को? बट देन ही साउंडेड ऑलवेज वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट। उन्होंने एक लाइन बोली थी कि अब तुम्हें वरी करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं, अब तुम यहाँ आ चुकी हो, सो यू कैन रिलैक्स नाउ, एंड दैट वॉज वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट ऑफ हिम। एंड आई वॉज थिंकिंग, चलो लेट्स टेक अ बेट ऑन हिज कॉन्फिडेंस, एंड इट प्रूव टू बी राइट, बिकॉज ये रीडिंग में मुझे बहुत सारी चीज़ें अपने बारे में पता चली जो कि अभी तक नहीं पता थी, जो मैं गड़बड़ कर रही थी, जिनको मैं करेक्ट कर सकती हूँ बहुत आराम से। सबसे अच्छी बात मुझे इस रीडिंग की ये लगी कि सब चीज़ें जो रेमेडीज सर बताते हैं वो बहुत ही सिंपल हैं। आई थिंक कोई स्कूल गोइंग किड भी उन्हें कर सकता है। सो ये बहुत इजी होती हैं और सबके लिए यूनिक होती है, सो उनको उस चीज़ का बहुत असर मिलता है देखने के लिए। सो इनकी रीडिंग के बाद जो सब चीज़ें मुझे समझ आई और मैंने देखा कि यार कितनी सारी चीज़ें मैं गड़बड़ कर रही थी, ये सब मैं करेक्ट कर सकती हूँ, और उससे होप मिलती है, डायरेक्शन मिलता है, और समझ आता है कि क्यों कुछ पैटर्न्स रिपीट हो रहे थे, बिकॉज भाई ये सब कर रही थी। सो ये बहुत ही सही टाइम पे मुझे रीडिंग मिली और मैं इसको अप्लाई करके और भी चीज़ें लाइफ में होंगी उम्मीद करती हूँ। अभी से ही जब से वो रीडिंग हुई है मुझे काफ़ी क्लैरिटी और होप मिला, मुझे समझ आने लगा है कि कैसे वो सब चीज़ें मेरे लिए ठीक नहीं थी। सो आई एम वर्किंग ऑन इट। अभी जस्ट ही रीडिंग ख़त्म हुई है एक कुछ दिन पहले, और मेरा एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा था और रीडिंग भी बहुत ही हंसते खेलते खुशी से हो गई थी। 90 मिनट कब निकल गए पता ही नहीं चला। सो कोई भी जो जानना चाहता है कि वो कौन से कामिक पैटर्न्स रिपीट कर रहा है, वो कैसे इनसे हटा सकता है, तो आई थिंक ये रीडिंग मैं सभी को रिकमेंड करूँगी बाय विजय सर। थैंक यू सो मच।